households, both alike in dignity, and fair Verona where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where silver blood makes silver hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose beset benches, piteous overthrows, doth with their death bear their parents' strife.
But they art not quick to move to strike.
Thou the house of Montague.
Draw that to Here comes to the house of Montague.
I buy my thumb with them. To disgrace me if they bear.
Do you like to tell me, sir?
I do buy my thumb with me, sir.
Do you like to tell us, sir?
Is the law on our side if I say I?
No.
No, sir. I do not buy my thumb at you, sir. But I buy my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir. Heart fools, put up your swords. You know not what you do.
What art thou John among these heartless hinds?
I do but keep the peace. Put up your swords and manage the part he's made with me.
What, John, and talk of peace? I hate the word as I hate hell. All Montagues indeed.
Such is the tension between the Capulets and the Montagues. After the kerfuffle in the street, Benvolio finds his loved friend Romeo. Romeo loves Rosamond, but she doesn't love him.
Come on, cousin. I mean, you said I was wrong. What's that is like Romeo's house? Not having that we trying to make some show. Forget to think of her. Examine other views.
As Benvolio attempts to cheer his friend, they learn from party of Rosamond and other fair ladies who will be dining with me. Unfortunately, the event that the Capulet has Romeo and his friends plan to see him when he's not.
I'll go along the rest of the fight to you know, but if you dress is good of my own.
After arriving at the Capulet mansion, the masked Montagues join in with the dancing and festivities. All that is except Romeo. He has his eyes on a beauty, but it isn't Rosamond.
Oh, she does teach me what you could learn, right? Then my heart loves her now. For swear to God, I never saw you believe till this night. If I profane with mine and radiant hand, behold and shine the gentle sin is this. My lips too blushing pilgrims ready games, to see what they really touch with a tender tension.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Before introducing themselves, Juliet is called away by her nurse to meet with her mother.
Your mother came to work with you.
What is her mother?
The lady of the house.
Is she a Capulet? Oh dear, Cap.
His name is Romeo, and the Montague, the only son of your great.
My only love sprang from my only hate, too early seen unknown and known too late. For disrespectful love it is to me, that I must love a loving enemy.
Romeo's love for Juliet is so strong that after leaving the Capulet party, Romeo climbs a rock wall and a tree which grows outside of Juliet's balcony.
O south left of the universe, it is the east and Juliet the sun. Arise for the sun and kill the Englishman, who is already seeking to free, that thou may our father there with you.
I, me.
Oh, she speaks, oh speak again, bright angel.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father or refuse thy name, or if not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name is my enemy. Oh, be some other name. What is in a name? By which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet.
After declaring their love for one another, Juliet tells Romeo she will marry him if he can find someone to do the job. With stars in his eyes and love in his heart, Romeo goes to the church the next morning to talk with his friend Friar Lawrence.
He immediately tells Friday Lawrence for his love for Juliet and asks him to marry her.
I'll tell you, dear, the S is me again. I'm in peace with my enemy.
Be plain, good son.
Plain knows my heart's good luck is set on a fair of this cabinet, so hers is set on mine.
I'll the assistant be, so they have to prove. Tell your household's workers to feel love.
Friar Lawrence understands that if he marries them, it might bring an end to their family's plan. He agrees to secretly marry them. That afternoon, Romeo and Juliet meet at the church to be married. Afterwards, they return towards their own families. But there is trouble for Romeo. He arrives to Benvolio taunting Benvolio Mercutio.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better terms than thou art a villain. Turn and draw.
Villain I am none, therefore farewell. I see thou notice me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
I do protest, but I never injured thee. But the love thee better than thou canst devise. Till I know thee as my love. Be satisfied.
Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
I am for you.
Tybalt draws his sword. Mercutio draws his sword. Romeo steps between them to break up the fight, and Tybalt's sword slides up Romeo's arm and kills Mercutio.
Gentlemen, for shame, prepare this outrage.
I am hurt. A plague both their houses. They made worms eat of me.
Tybalt, you wretched boy.
A furious Romeo then attacks Tybalt, wrestles him to the ground, and kills him with his sword. Seeing that Tybalt and Mercutio are dead, Romeo runs away. The prince banishes Romeo from Verona forever.
During the deadly street brawl, Juliet has learned much dreadful news. She learns that her cousin Tybalt is dead and Romeo is now banished from Verona. Worse, she learns that her father has arranged for her to be wed to a man named Paris. She revisits Friar Lawrence for help. He has a plan to take her down and will tell Romeo of the plan later.
Take thou this vow of being then in bed, and this distilling liquor thou. No breath, no one shall testify thy living. Thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then shalt awake from a pleasant sleep.
Shall I be then married tomorrow morning? No, no, this shall forbid it. Romeo, I come to thee. This do I drink.
The night before her forced marriage to Paris, Juliet drinks Friar Lawrence's potion.
Her family discovers her appearing dead and arranges her funeral. Juliet is placed in a tomb. Unfortunately, the message Romeo receives first is the news of Juliet's death, not the friar's clever plan.
After hearing of his true love's death, Romeo makes plans to join Juliet, vowing that he can never live without her. He purchases a bottle of poison and heads for Verona.
Oh, here was Juliet. Oh, my love, my wife. Here I will settle my everlasting rest. Here's to my love. Wait. Oh, to apothecary, that just I quit. Just with the kiss I died.
Where's my Romeo? What's here? A cup close to my true love's hands? Poison, I see. I'll kiss thy lips, then I'll be free. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. Thou rest and let me die.
A gloaming peace with this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some pardon and some punish. For never was a story more woe than her Juliet and her Romeo.